Let's try again. MLB picks and props predictions for today, Saturday, July 26th. It's my guy knows a guy here on my sports betting predictions channel. Let's continue. I lost all 5 bets that I shared in yesterday's video, 0-5. I went 4-7 overall with my frenzyforecast.com newsletter readers. I hate what happened last night, especially after 4 straight winning days. But if you understand the game of baseball and the grind of sports betting overall, you know that days like that can happen at any time. With that said, I have an extensive list of picks and player props to share for today, Saturday, July 26th. Hit the like button for me and subscribe to the channel. Let's get right to the picks. My first pick comes in the matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Tampa Bay Rays. I'm betting on the Rays money line plus 110. I'm risking a half unit. My next pick comes in the matchup between the New York Mets and the San Francisco Giants. I'm taking the Giants money line at minus 110 odds to win a half unit. The rest of the picks in this video are player props for today. I'm sharing my entire list of bets that I'm taking. Ramon Laureano over 1.5 total bases at plus 100 odds to win a half unit. He's playing in the matchup today between the Colorado Rockies and the Baltimore Orioles. Gunnar Henderson of the Baltimore Orioles over 1.5 total bases at minus 145 odds. Ronald Acuna Jr. over 1.5 total bases at plus 100 odds. I'm risking a half unit there. He plays for the Atlanta Braves. They're taking on the Texas Rangers today. Pete Crow Armstrong over 1.5 total bases at minus 120 odds to win a half unit. The Chicago Cubs play against the White Sox tonight. I'm running it back with Seiya Suzuki of the Chicago Cubs over 1.5 total bases at minus 115 odds to win a half unit. Cubs White Sox tonight. Ceddanne Rafaela over 1.5 total bases at plus 130 odds. I'm risking a half unit. The Red Sox play against the Dodgers. Romy Gonzalez, also of the Boston Red Sox, over 1.5 total bases at plus 100 odds. I'm risking a half unit. I'm also running it back with Byron Buxton of the Minnesota Twins over 1.5 total bases at minus 155 odds to win a half unit. Carlos Correa, also of the Minnesota Twins, to go over 1.5 total bases at minus 115 odds to win a half unit. Ryan Jeffers of the Minnesota Twins to go over 1.5 total bases at minus 120 odds. The Twins take on the Washington Nationals again tonight. And Randy Arozarena of the Seattle Mariners to go over 1.5 total bases at plus 125 odds. I'm risking a half unit. That's my entire list of picks for today in MLB. Subscribe to my channel now, hit the like button for me, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my upcoming picks videos. It's my guy knows a guy here on my sports predictions channel. I'll see you next time.